All right, welcome back to the Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm Chuck Leonard. How you doing? All right. Come on, people. How you doing? All right. Okay. We had Les Kirkendall in earlier. Another performer, Christopher Bange, is here. Hello, buddy.
Hi.
How's
How
it
you
going?
doing?
Nice to see you.
Doing
You're
good.
in the same show?
I'm not in the same show that Les is in, but I'm in the same festival, which is the Seattle to Fresno Festival.
Is that what it's called? Seattle to Fresno. So all of you guys live in Seattle?
I live in Seattle.
No wonder our conversation on the commercial break was going so well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris, you've done the Rogue?
Yeah,
What?
this would be... So I've done it...
You didn't do it consecutively, though.
This is my second Seattle to Fresno festival.
Right.
And I've done the Rogue 2 times before as well, so it's my 4th time. And if I get in the Rogue this year, knock on wood, then it will be my 3rd Rogue.
How many fringe festivals do you do a year?
Yeah, it depends. 4 to 6, depending.
Depending on what?
Depending on if I get into the festival.
Because that's the thing. This is non-juried, so it's just like first come, first serve.
Lottery.
Right?
You know, they pick your name out of a hat. You get in, you don't get in. So
no kidding.
Yeah, it's fun that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're a magician.
I am. Yep.
What turned you on to being a magician?
Well, when I was
Doug Henning?
No, not Doug Henning. It wasn't the spandex. So when I was about 9, apparently my great uncle was a magician.
Okay.
Or my aunt's great uncle, and he showed her a trick, and she showed me a trick. And that's what got me into
trick?
It was you'd take like a little match and throw it in a hanky, and then you break it, and then you magically restore it. Ooh, magic!
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet you were popular on the playground with that one.
You know, I was and I wasn't. I wasn't.
You became a magician to be popular on the playground.
Something like that. Yeah.
So you start at 9 years old?
At 9 years old, yeah.
And were you totally into it? Were you going to be a magician?
That's what I wanted to be, a magician, straight up. I wanted to be the greatest magician ever on the planet.
And here you are.
And here I am. Yeah.
On the Chuck Leonard Show.
Here I am.
I've
made it.
Yeah,
I've made it. Yes.
Okay, so during your show, what do you do? What kind of magic?
So the name of the show this year is called Damn Fine Magic, so we do damn fine magic.
Okay.
And it's a 2-person show, so it's me and Tim Manx, who works at Hocus Pocus.
I know Tim.
You know Tim,
yeah.
Of course, yeah.
He's a great magician.
He's a great magician.
Funny.
Yeah, super funny. So we are going head-to-head. Seattle versus Fresno. Wow. Damn fine magic.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Will there be fire?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a magic show. There could be fire.
You do close-up? Is that what you do?
I do close-up and stage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, close-up would be right here, and stage would be way over here.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you broke that down for me. I could have never figured that out on my own.
I know. Yeah, stage is just bigger stuff, you know, big boxes and swords and stuff like that. Yeah.
The Cindy Brady thing didn't get you. What was it? Bobby they lost in the disappearing box.
Yeah.
Peter the Great.
Yes, that was awesome. That actually was one of the things I watched when I was a kid that made me want to do magic. Awesome. Another thing, I was like, oh, great.
Do you watch the Magicians of Today?
Yeah, of course, whenever I can.
Who do you like?
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to not like David Copperfield. You know, you have to like...
I've seen him live.
He's awesome.
Oh, my God, I thought he was the devil.
Yeah, he is the devil.
Oh, my gosh.
You know,
it was
the devil and hairspray.
Yes.
That's what he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw his Make the Harley Davidson Disappear tour.
Oh, man, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
He went out in the audience, got a handkerchief from a lady, and made it into a rose.
Oh, right.
And then threw it in the air. It turned into a real rose, and it was floating around, Chris. It was...
Sorry, man.
You don't do that one.
It obviously hurt your soul a little bit.
So you can do some magic for us
Yeah,
today?
sure. I'll do a trick
What do you got?
for you. Sure. Well, you know, let's just do like a little game of imagination. Can we do that?
I have a great imagination.
You have a great imagination. So imagine that in my inside pocket here I have 4 queens. Can you imagine that? So the Queen of Spades, the Queen of Clubs, the Queen of Diamonds, the Queen of Hearts, right?
Okay.
So imagine that. And I want you to just imagine taking out 2 cards of the same color. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Now what is that color that you took out, the 2 cards?
Black.
You took out the black cards. Now I want you to imagine throwing them away. Okay. You got it?
They're gone.
Okay, so now there are 2 cards that remain. There is the Queen of Hearts and the Queen of Diamonds.
Correct.
Now what I want you to do is I want you to take one of those queens and flip it over in your mind so that it's face up in a nest of 4 queens. Can you do that?
Wait a minute. Didn't I get rid of 2 of them?
You got, oh yeah, you did.
Okay.
So I want you to pick them up.
Okay.
Put him back.
Okay.
So there's 4 queens, and you flip one of the red queens around. Now, which is the red queen that you flipped around?
The Queen of Hearts.
You flipped around the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
You know, this is weird. It's weird that inside my jacket pocket here, I actually have 4 cards. It's weird. 4 cards. And believe it or not, there is a Queen of Hearts flipped over. Wow! What? Here's the thing,
You're freaking me out, Chris.
Here's the thing here, but the Queen of Hearts is the only card in the deck that has a red back. And the weird part is, I don't have any other queens. Wow! What? What?
That's what I'm saying. I'm imagining myself going, what? Wow, that was totally fun.
Yeah, cool, man.
How long's your show?
My show, it's about probably 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Me and Tim, head to head.
Damn fine magic.
Damn fine magic.
How fun is that? When's your shows?
My show starts
I got it right here.
No, you got it? Yeah.
The 28th, which is today.
Yeah, no, Friday
Tomorrow.
at 7, actually.
Oh. Friday at 7:30.
7:30.
29th, Saturday at 6, and then matinee at 4:30.
That is correct.
On Sunday.
Yep.
And the cost of that show, $10 only
bucks.
also?
$10.
What a great deal.
Yeah, right?
Well, how fun. You don't have to split it with Tim. He didn't have to travel, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm telling Tim. What money, Tim? There's no money here.
Christopher Bange, always good to see you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Chuck.
Nice to have you back in
All right,
Fresno.
buddy.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, live local music from Rowdy Yates.